Hello everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back after a bit of a extended hiatus to Prison Architect. There's been 2 alpha updates since we last played, so we're on Alpha 35 now, and I figure, new alpha might as well start completely fresh, right from the beginning. We're on a medium map, pretty much right from the beginning again, since I figured that was only fair at this point. And, yeah, so there's been some changes. The big headline one is that there's now gangs, and from what I've seen of them so far, just watching the dev diaries, awesome stuff awaits us. Awesome stuff. I mean, the whole, max security being the worst thing you have to worry about, those days are completely gone. We are in for some new stuff here. Alright, so first of all, let's... also, I want to try doing some new and interesting things with the prison. And we're gonna do what we always do when it comes to this. We're gonna be doing long-term planning here this time around. I'm probably gonna cut out me actually doing the building. I mean, since we're on an actual limited budget for once, which actually might work out well, because I actually more or less, liked the design of our original prison the most, to some degree. Mostly because when I have too big of a budget, I just play around with stuff. But we are going to do some planning for the future ahead of time. Most of what I'm doing right now is not going to stay here forever anyway. But I'm also, I want to do something a bit more, I don't know, proper, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we're gonna have something like this, which will lead into the prison. And I've been kind of looking at, I want to do more than just big blocks. Okay, so this is basically what we're looking at right here. Also, you'll notice I'm building with concrete now, since I've changed my mind. I like concrete more now. This is going to be the holding cell. Ba-boom. Because I figure, why the heck not? Right? Right. Okay. So, we want a jail door for this. Blah, blah. We'll just put it here. We'll have regular doors here. You go there, you go there, everyone's happy. Metal do we want the metal detect? This is going to be processing, as I've already mentioned. Might as well, or reception, which is basically I kind of wish they changed it to processing. I don't know why, I like that as a name better for some reason. It's silly, I know, but there you have it. What do we need? Table, chair, office desk. Okay. Okay, table. We'll have a chair over here. We'll have an office desk. You know, out of curiosity, though, I do wonder. Yeah. Because my plan is to mark this all off as staff only. But if I do that, will prisoners still be able to come here for their parole hearings? These are the questions that we must ask. Might as well keep time going here. And holding cell, sir. There we are. Toilet and a bench. That is all that is required. Makes my life easy. And we're actually going to keep this, I think. No beds, though. We'll have a phone in here. Okay. Now the plan is we're gonna have separate buildings for things. Oh. No, I don't want you there, Mr. Planning thing. Or there, or there. Okay, what's your problem? You need a visitor table, right. That would be here, visitor table. There we are. People will be judging you. You know, I'm having second thoughts. I don't know if I actually like concrete better now. We can work with it. Anyway, let's get some grants going, shall we? Grants. Basic Detention Center. Administration Center. Okay, ba-boom, ba-boom. We'll get those started. And, okay. Oh yes, we also... You know what? I am an idiot. This should be, like, security and kennels, or the armory and kennels. This should be security, and then this is where we'll put holding cells, visitation, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's do that now. You know what? Yeah, I do not like the concrete as much as brick, so this building is going to be concrete for now, just for consistency purposes. What do we need for... Okay, so we need a holding cell and what was the other thing again? Oh yeah, and the parole rooms. So we need it to be at least 7 by 13. Let's see here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bingo. Oop. I guess get rid of that. And that. Objects. Cancel that. Can't. Cancel that. Cancel. Cancel everything. Oh, right. What about visitation? Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we could just do that and have a little visitation center and a little holding cell. Do I even need a visitation center? Let's just say I do. And let's start time again. Oop, concrete. Boom, like that. Okay. Yeah. In case you're wondering, I was just thinking, or trying to think about, like, what Arkham Asylum looked like in Batman Arkham Asylum. This is not quite right, of course, but it's what I was thinking about when doing this. Also, you'll notice that toilet is just sitting there for some reason. Oh yeah, we probably want some staff doors, which we'll put here and here, so that just for conveniency type purposes. Because, you know, there's sort of that loop and other things. It's been a while since I've played Arkham Asylum, so I don't actually remember what everything looked like. Yes. Okay. Which means these are going to dismantle, rooms. This will not be holding cell anymore. Parole will be here and here. Okay. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, also I guess... Wait, no, if that's going to be security, that is going to need to be a jail door anyway, so... For security purposes. Armory. Doggies. Oh, no! Door there. Door there. And, jail door there for the holding cell. We'll put a window there. Give them a sense of freedom that they don't really have. And, what is this? Visitation? Or will be visitation at some point. Bam. Bam. Pause the game. What... I'm looking for a door. There we go. Just a regular door. So this is going to be where, you know, just the regular people hang out. I think we'll put the administration building over here, and this will be where all the administrative-y type things will go. And there'll be nothing whatsoever to worry about. Yeah. So, actually, let's take a quick look at staff. We have warden, accountant, lawyer, chief of security. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 offices, and then we'll need extra psychologist things, which we'll actually put in. Oh, I'm gonna have to do so much cutting. I mean, we're already, by my timer, 17 minutes in, so probably longer. I should just stop talking and just plan everything out. I'll see you guys when we're done. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this is what our prison looks like so far. This is going to be where we start building out the blocks. I'm going to sort of build each block like this to have, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20 people. Wait. Yes, 5, 10, 15, 20. Plus some solitary cells in there for good measure. And we're going to have some activity type rooms down here. Chapel, common room, mail room, store. We'll want to extend this, put a library in here. You know, all that good stuff. We'll probably squeeze out a workshop in this vicinity, maybe. We're going to eventually want to build death row. We're going to want to get protected custody wing. We're going to want to get max custody wing. This actually, this whole shower block thing is actually all outside, technically. And eventually I'm going to actually, now that we got the $10,000 grant there, we can turn this as part of the yard again. Because a smart thing that I've often seen is just having, like, showers and toilets and stuff outside. That way your prisoners can take care of their needs during yard time. Which, hey, makes a lot of sense. Especially if we lock them out there for a few hours at a time so we don't have to deal with their shenanigans. How do we want to... There we go, I think that looks pretty cool. Kind of spread things out like that. Have it so they can look at each other. Something like this. It'll be sort of like the weights section. We'll get some phones in there, get some wiretaps. Maybe we'll get some TVs going on out here. It'll be great. It'll be a fun place. Actually, I still think I should just have radios outside for music or Pilates or whatever the hell prisoners do out with music. Maybe plant some trees, get some grass, really make it all nice and fancy and stuff. It's probably kind of weird I have this all in the same place like this. I'd be kind of weirded out by it, to be quite frank, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, we need to make a medical ward! Right, that would be a smart thing to do as well. I think the infirmary will also, in some way tie in, and, it's going to be its own building, I think. And it's also going to be where most of the solitary blocks are, or something. Oh my god, did I really put the phone booth right there? Oh my goodness. That is not where we don't want it in front of the door. But yeah, let's take a look at the first batch. Man, you have no idea how much trouble it was getting the money just to build all this. It's crazy. I always overbuild, that's my problem. Oh my goodness. Oh, for the love of... Oh boy. Isn't this great, everyone? In fact, I've been recording for over an hour, it seems. Gonna be a pretty heavily edited episode here. Yeah, I figure the way this works, we'll just have the metal detectors here, because sooner or later everyone has to go through here, and... It's in deployment where I can make all this staff only. I always overbuild things. Come on, guys. At least there's... I am so happy way back in one of the updates they added a truck driver for these things who will actually get out and help you. It means so much. You have no idea. Alright, so let's meet the prisoners. Get our cash money for them. There's gonna be 10 guys stuffed in a holding cell. This is gonna be fun. And it's already... What is this? Almost noon? Oh, there's gonna be fun stuff. You guys have no idea. Okay, we have... Okay, here we go. Is the lineup all pretty like in a row? Oh! Some gang tats. We've got some gang members in here. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, we've got another gang member. This is going to be so much fun. Oh, there's some gang members already. Oh, you guys have no idea how excited I am about that for some reason. Okay, so we have Scott Welch. Okay. Do we know anything about you? We do not. We have Ian Lacey. Well, we wouldn't actually know anything about these guys. John Ranger. Ranger, never one of those names. It's pretty cool. John's a pretty cool name, too. Yes, there's definitely no bias there. Yes. Anyway, Adam Stubbs. Not a bad name. Ian, Holdaway. That's an interesting name, too. Nice mustache. Benjamin Miller. Cool, cool. Nicholas Larzo Bannock. Or Bannock. However you might pronounce that. I'm gonna say Bannock, even though that's probably horribly wrong. Let's just say bestiality is a hell of a crime, kids. Ooh. Ooh. Aggravated burglary. Well, I guess if bestiality was involved, there was something aggravated. But okay, so we have James Sandy, who appears to have some gang tattoos. So this is going to be really interesting. Basically, the idea is that compared to regular prisoners, if I remember correctly, I should have referenced the actual patch notes before trying to explain something that I have no idea what I'm talking about with. Compared to regular prisoners, like, gang members don't really care about being rehabilitated. Also, Stubbs is a gang member as well. They don't really care about being rehabilitated, and members of rival gangs will fight each other. There's all kinds of crazy things where you have gang leaders, and then they will appoint lieutenants who will make plays, which means they'll try, like, taking over territory within the prison. All kinds of crazy stuff. Once we actually really start seeing that, I'll try to explain it better. I'll also, in time for next episode, make sure I review everything so I actually know what I'm talking about. But it's really cool. I'm really excited about it. You don't actually have to turn gangs on. In fact, the developers advise that if, first-time prison, not to turn it on, because it's a bit of a more advanced feature, and, like, these guys will mess your prison up. Like, just mess it up, because they don't care. Paul Hackett and Paul Ranger. Wait, wasn't there another guy with Oh! John Ranger. And let's see, this guy is 22, this guy is 37. Okay, so there's... Apparently they're not related. Okay. Alrighty then. So... yeah, this is gonna be the security room, kennel, armory. Actually, I might want to expand this eventually. And other things. Yeah. But I want this prison to look nice compared to our old prisons, which inevitably always end up being giant, bloody, just rectangles. We're gonna have multiple buildings. I'm gonna vaguely try making this, excuse me, sort of inspired by Arkham Asylum, because I like Arkham Asylum and think it's cool. Wait, didn't the... Oh, we've already got some guys finding drugs and things on people. But yeah, look at them gang tats. Now, the big problem here is, are you serious? Okay. Well, some of these electrical problems are going to resolve themselves once I get more things in here. In fact, why not get more things in here now? Oh, because we don't have the money for it. That's why. Oh, goody. Oh. Ooh. 1 second. Let's see. What are our finances looking like? Yeah. Oh, we need that tax relief so badly. And I need my workers. We've pretty much deforested the entire... Oh my god. What have I done? He's a gang member. Oh, he's volatile. Interesting, we learned that right away. But yeah, it's Well, everything regarding gang members doesn't require any, like, special intelligence or knowledge because, well, gang members are... It's public knowledge, really. They advertise who they are and what they represent and all that jazz. So, we don't need anything like that. You know, I keep thinking to myself now, there are some really cool things. I don't know everything they have planned for with gangs and all, but there's some really cool things that they could probably implement with this. Like recruiting snitches to infiltrate gangs and figure out things or something, I don't know. And other just crazy shenanigans. I'm actually really looking forward to see what they do with this, because I know they're not quite finished with everything they have planned for gangs. Also, I mean, here we are at the end of the episode. They have confirmed, the developers, Introversion, that, I mean, unless something goes horribly wrong between now and then, they have October, sometime in October is when the full game is coming out. So if you've been waiting for this to come out at early access before buying, October is the time for you. Yes. I'm really excited to see what 1.0 has to do, or what it'll, like, the final sort of updatey type things, and it'll just be nice to see, you know, a successful early access game. I mean, there's plenty of successes, there's some failures as well, but we won't focus on those right now. The important thing is, these guys are apparently unable to be stuffed in here. So, we've already... Oh god, I have no money. How long do I have to wait on this? Cancel that. Oh my... Oh no! 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 Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so I completely messed up with that. Didn't we have more work? Oh yeah, we couldn't hire them. Alright, so this prison might fail just on the grounds that I was incompetent and tried building far too much, far too soon. This is crazy. Hopefully I can pull this prison back together and this will be the best prison we've ever had. But for now, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Your support really does mean a lot. Now more than ever, of course, given how crazy this prison is turning out to be. And I will see you guys next time.